Today, I'm going to give you guys an update on the Galaxy Card Shop, along with some updates on the Pokemon market overall. So, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is this past week, the Japanese Pokemon market has exploded ever since the new year ended. I kind of went over this in my last video, but basically all the boxes across the board have gone up in price. And with that, my website had seen a ton of traffic throughout the week. And not only that, but we had a huge increase in bulk orders. So some of the orders that I'm showing on the screen, we sold out of a lot of boxes, mainly Japanese 151 and a little bit of Super Electric. I did end up being able to restock that. But all the prices have risen, and I think the people that bought that kind of saw that happening, and I hadn't fully updated all of my prices, and I'm obviously shipped everything out already. But if I want to restock some of those, I'm gonna have to pay a lot more than what I sold them for, and I'm hoping that that will change soon because it makes it more difficult for any store to operate when you're constantly selling, and then whenever you have to buy more, you're having to pay more than what you just sold it for. So I was able to increase the prices of a few things before that happened, but I did notice that Terrestrial Festival has gone down a little bit this week. Forgot to talk about battle partners. I've been receiving a lot of messages almost every day asking when I'm going to open pre-orders for it. And originally I planned on doing it, somewhat early like I usually do. But the price for the box has flown all over the place. And one of the number one things that I've been telling everybody is we're waiting on the prices to stabilize. And that's because they are going up very quickly. And I don't exactly know why. I think the demand for it is just so high. If you look at the English version Journey Together, you'll see that it sold out immediately on Pokemon Center, and that was everybody paying full MSRP for the box. I guess everyone's expecting it to be like Surging Sparks. Well, it'll shoot up to 200 or more. I don't know. Personally, I'm not going to be able to get any of the English version because I am still too new to my distro. For Battle Partners, the Japanese version, I'm just waiting on it to stabilize. I probably won't be able to open orders until like a week or maybe even a few days before the release because I don't want to pay. I think right now they're over $100 a box, and then it releases and drops all the way down to $60 a box, and everyone that ordered just feels like they got screwed. So I just want to avoid that situation. Normally, that's how the Japanese boxes work, where they come out of the gate at 55 to 60, and then a week or two later, they'll drop back down to around 50. And that's just a $10 difference. And people understand that going into it, or at least most people do. But this is a $100 box or over $100, and it could easily see it dropping, down to 60, 50 even. And I don't want people to overpay that much for it. And I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I pay for a ton of boxes and then the price tanks and, I get screwed. So that's why I haven't opened orders for the battle partners yet. And I think that's why many people haven't. I don't think many shops have it open. And that is why. So hopefully that answers that question that I've been getting. That's basically what the update is on the Japanese market. As far as the English, we're supposed to see restocks for both Temporal Forces and Surging Sparks. At least that's what the rumor is out there right now. I personally haven't seen it yet or received any calls about anything, but that is what the rumor is out on the Discords and the YouTubes. So hopefully that actually happens and we can actually get some more product coming in because it's been so barren. Even all the ETBs have been sold out. I don't know exactly what products you're supposed to restock, but I will definitely try to pick up as much as I can. And I expect them all to sell out pretty quickly. And I don't think the prices will be affected too much, but at least will be some more stock coming onto the market, which we really need right now on the English side of things. So to give you guys a little update on the actual shop, I've been keeping as much in stock as I can for Terrestrial Festival. The sales have slowed down on it lately, and I think it's because of the price increase. People don't want to pay over $90, $100 a box. I actually just cut the price down a little bit today because I see the prices going down a little bit. And I think, like I said, there's just a pullback right now, and people are getting ready for the new set. And the English version is coming out as well, so a lot of the money is going to be heading in that direction. As another update is that I have been buying cards like crazy these past couple weeks, and I've been, I guess, lucky in a way, but also I did a lot of research before I started buying anything. And I've been targeting certain cards to grade, and I have a ton of cards that are just sitting at PSA waiting on it to get graded. And most of the ones that are sitting there have gone up in price without me even doing anything, which is exactly what I was hoping for when I bought them. A lot of them being Crown Zenith cards. As you guys may have seen or may not have seen, the Crown Zenith cards have gone up pretty much all overall 10 to 20%. Some of them 50%. If you look at all of the gold cards like the Giratina, the Arceus, those have shot up incredibly, and I was able to get my hands on them before they shot up. As far as the business goes, it has been going very well, and hopefully I will get my grades back soon on some of these, and I'll probably do like a slab return on at least one of them. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Another thing is that I did finally get my website set up to sync with my eBay, and that was a pain in the butt, but I did get it going, and I will probably start posting slabs on my website because it'll be synced with my eBay. I really hate inventory management, so I'd only been posting them on my eBay because I didn't want to have to worry about one selling on one platform and then have to go on the other one and delete it off of that one. So this new setup should let me do it a lot easier. So I will have slabs on the website if anyone is interested in that. If not, that's perfectly fine. They'll also be on eBay, so the millions of people on there will see them, and I will have a lot of slabs coming in throughout the next couple of months. It has really turned into a large part of my business now. And I'm also going to be going back into Japanese card grading as well. There's a lot of plays to make there, so I've been buying those. The Umbreon, as you can see on the screen now, is obviously the most popular one right now. I don't know how long that's going to be, if the Journey Together will stifle that at all. I highly doubt it. I think it'll continue going up. I think I bought them in the 180 to 190 range, and now they're already in the 300s. So I've already made money just buying them, and I wish I would have bought more, obviously. But hopefully they'll get a 10, and I'll make even more. I'm going to be sending those off sometime this week. And then the last update I wanted to give is that I do really miss ripping ships. I really miss ripping packs for people. It was such a fun time. And I really want to get back into it at some point this year once I get a nice setup going. It is just so much fun. And, it really helps with my own itch to rip. As far as if I'm going to do it on Whatnot or just stream on YouTube here, I haven't completely decided yet. I'm expecting the business to change a lot throughout the year. That's just kind of how this whole thing works. If you're in the Pokemon business, you can jump around. Thankfully, there's just tons of different ways that you can profit in this business if you're into that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please check out my website, galaxycardshop.com, selling Japanese sealed boxes, English sealed boxes, and packs and stuff like that. And I'll have PSA slabs on there pretty soon as well. And if you also make sure to hit the subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.